Take a look at this one. If I can get it to fit all on the screen here. A big 1957 Buick Special, 4-door hardtop. Original Buick colors from back in the day would have been starlight blue on the top, Dresden blue, is lighter blue on the bottom. Got the nickname the three-holer from the fenders there with the ovals, portholes they were called also. This one is a special, 1957, so it has the 3 on it. Something else down in the grill, it was a 1957 on the Buicks there. This is kind of a survivor type car, I would call it. Quite original, 364 nailhead V8 still underneath the hood in this one. And again, original Buick colors you could have got back in 1957. The interior on this one, let me show you a second here. Rear seat, original fabric. The front, as far as where you sit, original, and it still has the original on the back, although it is showing wear and has been torn, a little hole poked in it. So they put that over the top, a little blanket to save the fabric of the shape that it was in yet, to try to keep it as nice as possible. Original carpeting in there, original dash. You can see how straight this car is too. You know, the length of these and the size of them. Take a look down the sides, how straight that is. If you like to check out the underside pics, you can check those out at uniqueclassiccars.com. Take a look at the pans, the underside of it. There is a little bit of rust down kind of on the lower rockers. The underside, the pans and everything, there's some scaling and some surface rust, but overall, pretty solid car. Still be a nice one to take out Sundays for ice cream or your local cruise-ins. Very nice running car. Dries out and runs out beautiful. Just kind of floats down the road like the old Buicks did. We're going to go ahead and fire this up. I'll show you something else. These, lots of times, the end bumpers here were probably re-chromed, because most of the time those kind of rotted away because that's where the exhaust came out. So those look like they've been redone. Very, very nice shape. That is not a cheap item if you're trying to redo one of these cars. I'd say paint's nice driver quality paint. Still has a nice luster to it. Not perfect, but nice luster. Shows well. Again, take a look at how the doors fit. Open and close very nicely in this hardtop with no post going from the front seat to rear. Very cool 4-door hardtop. Take a look at the door cards. Also appear to be all original. Nice shape. Still original dash and everything. Take a look at this. Notice this one I was in here earlier too. Hey, a clock that even works. The 1957 Buick. Other thing that was cool about these, take a look if you remember how they started. Click the key to the on position. Gas pedal. Push it. And that's how it starts. Pretty cool. Very smooth running engine, nice running. As you can see, the gauges do work. That gas gauge does move also, so I'm assuming gas gauge and everything works. Oil pressure and the temp gauge probably come up to temp. That's the one I'm not 100% positive about, but the rest of them seem to work. I won't be surprised if that does either. There's what it shows for miles, 55,582. And again, that is believed to be original. Yeah, slip around so you can hear this thing run. See how nicely that door closes also, but nothing crazy for exhaust. That's what you'd expect out of a 1957 Buick Special. Come around to the front, just the engine. Very smooth running. You'll see the luster in the paint. Like I said, there's a little, if I can get it to stand out, there's a little dinger here, but again, very nice driver quality car is what I would call this. Those still pictures you can check out, engine bay, trunk, interior, undersides. Still pictures can be seen at uniqueclassiccars.com, or feel free to give us a call if you got any questions, maybe about transportation to your door. Give us a call at 507-386-1726. 1957 Buick Special 4-door hardtop.